In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how I made just under $6,000 in one single day at 23 years old. So the first thing we want to do is to have a source of traffic sent to a product. That's it. Like, that is literally it. That's business 101. Any business does that. Even not just online businesses. Think about your local cafe or gym. How does it work? They need traffic, attention to funnel it into their product, their ecosystem. So typically that would be the cafe or the gym. And nowadays, what's the most efficient way to get people's attention? Is it with flyers? No. Is it in the newspapers? No. Is it on TV? Yes and no. People still watch TV, but it's dying compared to media like Netflix. Where are people nowadays? On social media. And there's two ways to advertise your products, for free and by paying money. Now, for free, what this means is you post content on these platforms: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or X, which is Twitter. Or what you can do if you don't want to post content, you just run ads on these platforms. So you're still getting the attention from the same exact source. It's just that one is free, making content and getting leads, getting customers, etc. And the other, you have to pay for it. Now, they both have their pros and their cons. With paid ads, for example, as long as you're profitable, you can just spend more money to get more customers. So it's pretty straightforward, and that's how you can scale extremely quickly. With free content, it's great because you make sales for free, so it's extremely high profit, up to 95%. Like, that is insane. It's never heard of. I mean, that's if you sell digital products, by the way. We'll talk more about that in just a second. But the downside of free is that, first, it's not really free. It costs you your time. Like, sure, you're not spending money so that you get leads and customers and people who see your product, etc. However, you need to spend some of your time to make the content. But later on, as you grow, as you start getting some customers, you can cut down the content creation time significantly. I could give you the name of like a few very famous channels. They have millions of followers, and they themselves, the creator, the founder of the brand, they spend like 1 hour a week just recording videos, and then their team does literally everything else, and they're making multiple millions. So as you can see, it doesn't have to be that time consuming. And I'm going to show you how we can leverage artificial intelligence to do 90% of the work for us. And then there's two ways that you make content. There's a personal brand, which is, for example, this channel that I have right now. This channel you're watching this video on, it is literally a personal brand. It's me, it's my name, it's my face, it's my voice, etc. And then the other type of brand is a faceless brand or a faceless channel. The big advantage of faceless is that right now, especially on YouTube, they're really blowing up. Like, AI content is just working like crazy. I think it's because it's a mix of different things. But one of the reasons is probably because things are always changing on the screen. And one of the number one ways to retain people's attention is to have something going on every couple seconds on the screen. It's hard to edit that for a personal brand, like very hard. But with AI, when you generate images or videos, it's much, much, much easier to do that. And at the end of the day, you gotta give people what they want. If what they want to see is faceless, then you better be making some faceless content. I myself have multiple faceless channels, all funneling into, well, my funnel, and then getting me leads and customers. So that's typically what we do. We need attention, free or paid, send it to our website, our funnel, our product, and then that's how we make money. Now, what kind of product should you be selling? Well, you should always sell a digital product, not a physical product. Physical products are a nightmare. The profit margin is very thin, 5 to 20% if you're lucky, or if you really know what you're doing. But that's it. You have to ship the products. There's probably different sizes or colors. So sometimes people are not going to order the right one. You have to change it. It's very difficult. Not to mention some people harass your customer support over bullshit, really. So e-commerce is great, don't get me wrong. But it's not a beginner-friendly way to make money. And it's not a way to make money with high profit and low stress. So if I were you and I just wanted to make more money and be free and do whatever I want and have more free time, I would sell digital products like I'm going to show you. Now, if you want me to show you step by step, give you a customized game plan so you can start a faceless AI YouTube business and make this kind of money selling your own digital products, check out the free training I made. It's the first link in the description below. And you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. And we'll give you, again, a custom step-by-step roadmap so you can start this channel and monetize it with AdSense and your own products as quickly as possible. So check that out and be quick because we have very limited spots. I can't spend my whole days just taking calls. With that said, I will see you on the other side. So first, you're going to need to pick your niche. because we need to make this about something. You can't just do everything, especially on the same account, right? You can't have an account about dating, fitness, wealth, investing. I guess you could, but they typically work less well unless you're like an influencer with millions of followers. You can talk about anything. But are you at that level yet? If you're watching this, probably not. So there's three main markets. There's health and fitness, wealth and investing, and dating and relationships. And then as you can see, I put tons of examples of niches on YouTube that are working really well. And these are AI niches, but you can do them showing your face. It's just smart to do them faceless at this point in time. So there's travel, sleep sounds, subliminals, law of attraction, investing, real estate, crypto, AI documentaries, stick figure videos, cooking videos, fitness videos, learn a language videos. I'm not going to read the whole thing. You can just pause this video and read it. But you'll see there's tons of different things we could do. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and show you a channel I came across recently. It's a channel in the fitness niche. For example, this channel, Captain Kalo, is a faceless fitness channel. As you can see, they only started posting 6 months ago, and they didn't post that much. And look at the results on their channel. They have almost like 500,000 subscribers. This video got 1.6 million views, and it's 4 minutes long. I mean, 5 minutes long, really. This one is 3 minutes long. It got 62K views. This one, 350K views, 81K views, 10K views. I can tell you that when you get that much attention, you're gonna make a lot of money, not only with the ad revenue, like how much YouTube pays you per 1,000 views, but also from selling your own products. And if we look, for example, in the description of his YouTube channel, as you can see, he's doing it properly because he's selling a calisthenics program. Now, what I see is either the faceless channels don't sell any products, which is stupid, or when they do, it's usually something cheap, like an ebook. And I know in fitness, even personal brands sell ebooks. That's something that that people buy apparently in fitness. I've never bought a fitness ebook. I've bought an actual book, but not an ebook. But I never see people really selling like more expensive courses. That's pretty rare for me to see. Instead, you could sell a $199 course. See, with like made the exact same way that you make the videos. So let's take a look at exactly how his videos are made.
Your back might be small because your forearms are weak. You do pull-ups, rows. You train your back like a warrior. But if your hands open up before the second set starts, your back stays small.
So as you can see, the editing is a bit more advanced. Like it's not just doing a diaporama kind of thing. However, these images, they're completely AI generated. The drawings are made by the AI. And as you can see on the side, we've got tons of similar channels just popping up. Yellow Dude, there's Evolve and Build, Captain Workout with many million views. So these, for example, this one is an actual personal brand, got 1 million views. This one is a faceless one, got 3.4 million views. So faceless works, and sometimes works even better than having a personal brand. And as you can see, look at how many faceless channels there are. For example, the Core Man, 858K views. Now say we wanted to remake that kind of content. How do we do it exactly? First, we need the idea. So we know our niche, but then we need to know which videos to remake. So what I would do is spend some time on YouTube and like see these channels. If you just look at some content, you're gonna find them. If you wanted to do this like a pro, you subscribe to the channels and YouTube is gonna recommend you more similar channels, like even more. There's this one, there's Yellow Dude, Captain Kalo, the Core Man. So as you can see, you just open up a couple of them, go into their videos, sold by most popular. Now I don't know why it's not showing on this one. Go into their videos, sorted by most popular. We're gonna do the same thing with this one, sorted by most popular. This one, Yellow Dude, videos, sorted by most popular. And this one, the Core Man, go into videos. We can't sort by most popular, probably because they only have a couple of videos, but you can just quickly look at how many views they got. For example, this one is the one that got the most views from their channel. So what I would do is remake the ones that got similar, like the most views. For example, why training your neck changes everything. So I would click on this, and then what I would do, first we're gonna need to create the character, right? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go on their channel. I'm gonna try to find a character, like the character in a picture that looks, you can obviously see the character. For example, maybe this one. I'm gonna copy the link and go to thumbnail downloader. You just type thumbnail downloader up. I would get the link, get the thumbnail image, download it. What I'm gonna do is to crop it so that we don't have both characters. You'll understand why in a second. We only want, for example, one of them. Up, I would save it. Then we're gonna go to ChatGPT, and you'll see why. So what I'm gonna do now is attach the image to ChatGPT and ask the AI to describe it and create an image prompt so we can create a similar kind of character. Okay, so describe the character in this image so I can remake a similar one for my faceless YouTube channel on fitness and bodybuilding. Generate an image prompt that I can paste into my AI that generates images. Change a few things. For example, you can tell it that you want the character to look more human, like not be all black, for example, or all gray in this case. Make the character look like a superhero, but we should see his skin. Now, this isn't a good prompt, to be honest. I should, if I were to create this, I would put more thought into the indications I give to the AI. However, now I'm just showing you exactly how this works. As you can see, it created the prompt: a muscular male superhero standing in a gym performing barbell curl with an easy curl bar. He has an extremely well-defined bodybuilder physique with massive arms, broad shoulders. That's huge, as you can see. So I'm just going to take the prompt and see exactly what it gives us. Let's go to Whisk AI. I'm going to give it the prompt, and it's going to create our character. Let's see. And as you see, it created these two characters. I think I'd go with this one because this one kind of looks like Batman too much, but it's up to you. But you could use this character, download it, then you put it in here in Upload Images, and now Whisk AI is going to analyze it. And you could describe that same character. For example, generate an image of the same character standing without a barbell, this time on a plain white background. But I don't know what you think, but I think like this picture is pretty insane. Like it looks like somebody genuinely drew that, like an actual artist. The AI made it in just a few seconds. And then you can have a channel with this character, Captain Jim or whatever you want to call it. So let's see what it's going to generate this time. Because it's good to have your character on a plain white background, for example, exactly like this. Because as you can see, it's usually a character on a plain background. Now, something we can do is also animate them. So if you click on animate here, for example, let's see, what do we want him to do? Make him do bicep curls with proper form. Let's see what it's gonna do. So now, all we have to do is wait for it to generate the video. I want you to realize that a couple years ago, if you wanted to do this kind of faceless AI channel, you couldn't really. Like the barrier to entry was very high because to make this, you would have needed to pay an artist to draw it. Then to make the voiceover, you would have needed to use your voice or someone else's. The editing would have taken forever because you would have needed to animate everything by hand yourself. Now you can just use the AI to do it. And then you just put the videos together like it's typical B-roll footage. But it's much better kind of content. And these videos aren't that long. As you can see, 2 minutes long. It's not going to take you 10 hours to edit. Even if you wanted to make it look a bit prettier and have like some transitions and stuff. And with the amount of views they're getting, they're going to be making a lot of money. Let's ask ChatGPT, how much is the RPM? Let's see. How much is the typical median RPM for a fitness channel on YouTube? So RPM means revenue per mile. It's revenue per 1,000 views. It's how much you earn yourself. So let's see, $2 to $7 per 1,000 views. If I just go to Captain Workout, 39 million views. So if we just do 39 million divided by 1,000, let's take $3 RPM. That is $117,000. And he started 6 months ago. Now I know he has some shorts, so shorts pay less, of course. Let's look one that doesn't have shorts. This one has a lot of videos. They typically post shorts. If you are in the fitness niche, I do suggest you post some shorts. Now let's look at the animation that Whisk AI created for us. There's even noise. You see that? Isn't that absolutely insane? Isn't that absolutely insane? I mean, if you wanted to just do it yourself, to make the animation yourself, oh my god, it would have been a nightmare. So now that we've got that, we're gonna need a script, obviously. We've got our character and everything. What I like to do is, for example, if we were to remake this video, I would just go in here, show transcript, toggle timestamps, and then copy everything and tell ChatGPT or Claude AI. It's a much better AI for writing. I would give it the title I want the video to be. I would explain what I want the video to be about. If I want any calls to action for my product. And then I would paste the script and I would say, inspire yourself from this competitor's video, but don't remake the same thing with the word. And it will make you a different video. Then we're gonna need, obviously, a voiceover. You can do it yourself, or you can use Google Voice, you can use 11 Labs. 11 Labs is paid, but the quality is genuinely phenomenal. And then there's the editing. Typically, it's not that hard to edit these videos because, as you can see, All you would have to do is to put the videos together. Sometimes you put some images, sometimes you put some videos, and that's it. Now, what about the thumbnail? Well, the good news is what we can do is we can, again, use ChatGPT to ask it to create a thumbnail prompt. So for example, generate an image of the same character standing, plain white background, YouTube thumbnail style. Now this isn't a good prompt. That's why you want to ask ChatGPT to create, for example, let's say we wanted to, again, remake this video. We could download the thumbnail, upload it to ChatGPT, ask it to describe the thumbnail, and based on it, inspire itself from it to create a similar thumbnail for my own video. So it won't be the same thing, it'll be a bit different, but it's got very high chances of working. Then you paste the prompt here, and it's going to give you a full-blown custom thumbnail. That is insane. Content creation has never been that easy. And then it's simply uploading the video to YouTube. For best results, post daily. Now, if you're just starting out, you can post once every other day or once every 3 days, but don't go more spaced out than that. It's better if you are just very consistent. Now, if you want me to show you step by step, give you a customized game plan so you can start a faceless AI YouTube business and make this kind of money selling your own digital products, check out the free training I made. It's the first link in the description below. And you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team, and we'll give you, again, a custom step-by-step roadmap so you can start this channel and monetize it with AdSense and your own products as quickly as possible. So check that out and be quick because we have very limited spots. I can't spend my whole days just taking calls. With that said, I will see you on the other side.